Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Survivor Maryland feedback show. I'm very excited to be back here talking about this incredible season, and I have a great panel of guests lined up tonight. All of them very animated, some very strong opinions, and lots of perspectives in there that you may not have heard before, so I can't wait for you to meet them. But in the meantime, you may have noticed that with the recent profile in the Washington Post, Survivor Maryland has gone mainstream. It's the global sensation we always knew it should and could be, and there are now legions of Ostans growing all over the world, and there are so many people discovering fan-made Survivor for the first time, and Survivor Maryland in particular. There's a real buzz around the entire concept. So let's dive right into the discussion here, and the reviews are finally in, so let's take a look at those. The show was a pathetic adventure, and the contestants were unappealing and of dubious character. The show is a deplorable success. Thanks to Americans' unsophisticated, lowbrow viewing habits, we make undeserving people rich as the rest of us struggle to make $1. The TV network gets over because there are no actors to pay. I would be curious to know what the majors of these students are. I doubt that they are in rigorous programs such as engineering or mathematics. Probably closer to education, sociology, women's studies. When I was a student at Maryland, these were the folks who had plenty of time to play frisbee every day. This is sick. Put these children at work in real-life situations. Life is not a game or a strategy. It is real people working together. And yes, kids, biological adults, should have fun in college. Actually, no. Get off your butts and add value to life. Never understood the fascination of watching each other watch each while filming each other so they can watch each other, and oneself, watch oneself and each other. It's the kind of circular logic one tries to avoid in life, save for family movies only dope show to company after dinner or share on Facebook. First, we elect a reality show president. Next thing you know, college campuses are being infected with a reality show virus. Praising a clip of Siona Slapoi going off on a neo-Marxist, fascist, racist, white male privilege-believing rant is actually quite embarrassing for Survivor Maryland. Marxists and fascists are two quite different creatures having to do with their stance towards the relationship between labour and capital, each of which is distinct. The word you're looking for, if you insist on using them both to describe the same thing, is totalitarian. Yeah, just what we need. Tribalism, take to the university. As if Survivor isn't dumb and Neanderthal enough as reality TV, now university students are making their own shows. Looks to me like they're just capitalising on the gruesome, divisive nature of the whole country under one Donald J. Trump. Hey, students and all other Survivor sycophants, grow up and do something useful with your lives. This only breaks friendships, delays maturity, and makes you look like loathsome little kids. Why would you even need to provoke anger, dissent, hate, when there's already too much of it in the country? Grow the F up and pay attention to your studies. Is this why you're spending your parents' hard-earned money to be a bunch of grotesque marauders? There is already enough real competition on campus and in life. Why create even more? These kids, all of us really, compete to look higher class, sexier, smarter, more athletic, funnier, punnier, or grungier than others. Why would you want to create one more space to compete and be insecure and uncomfortable? Okay, you just like the thrill of competition and all. Do it on a football field, in the classroom. Pretty sick and silly and harmful to some of them. Maybe we're building a future president of the old, worn-out, united, losing states of America, assuming it's still here when these losers grow up. I'm not a superfan. I can't remember every single episode of Survivor or the names of all the contestants, but I love the show. The insights into human nature, group psychology, how rivalries develop and play out, etc. I still have this season's 3-episode finale recorded. I hope Probst and CBS consider a special edition with players from all the campus versions, with Trop leading the way. Really? Come on. Not much insight there, but perhaps a little, which could just well be gleaned with attending a Cub Scout meeting, or watching a good movie, or, reading a good novel. All of them, and yes, reality shows, can sometimes provide insights into group psychology. Problem with a reality TV show here, and not the other venues mentioned, is that WV Brunette forgets that there is something like 99% of what really happens is not shown. It's totally unreal, totally cherry-picked video clips, smartly clipped together to give the look of continuity, hence the great fun and storyline feel of reality TV. It seems smooth, seamless, and, well, real, when in fact it's less real than Star Wars, or reading a Victorian novel. I remember reading a short 200-page book about reality TV, and the general ratio of what you see on